How we doing?
You tell us.
How are you doing? Good. First day. I mean, they're normal jitters. These young guys running around. Biggest thing, when they got to the drills, they knew what to do. They were just trying to find out where the drills were. But it was fun. The attitude was good. Work ethic was good. Handled it. It was a pretty warm day. Handled it pretty good for the most part. And but the attitude was good. Work ethic was good. Very pleased as far as that part of it. We got a long way to go, but our attitude was good. If our attitude's good, we'll get there.
Kind of have to go with a teaching approach more than.
We do, but we still got to get the tempo of practice. You know what I mean? Get them to understand the tempo, the number of reps you got to get, because you only teach so much. Then you got to react and you get to play. And that's why we practice like we do, because everybody reps and you learn from taking reps and not by watching. But yeah, first part's we break it down a little bit and have some teaching periods, and then get to where we got to go.
Talk about what it's like not to have any injured guys come back in the spring that were so bad.
Oh man, it was great. There were some 2 or 3 guys out there that moved around and didn't see any signs of anything going on in the spring. I think that time off was good. They did a great job in the rehab part, and I was very pleased with those guys.
But you anticipate any problems focusing on Sanford with Oklahoma in the second game?
No way. It's one game at a time. Because like I say, and when you go in that win column and loss column, they all count one. They all count one. So we are not good enough to go looking past anybody. We have to get that first game under our belt, play well, get prepared for that, and then we'll prepare for it. It was. It did, because I was so busy leading up to practice, and you started watching. Now y'all stand out there. What got me? I said, "Oh, there's something big must be out there." But it was a good moment, and but had to put it behind you and go coach.
These new guys, it's the first time you've got a chance to see them all on the field.
Yes, it is. Because I haven't seen them all summer, and I wouldn't throw any of them back. If our live well's full, I'd get another live well. I want to keep them all in there. I saw some things out there, energy levels, ball skills, big guys moving, changing direction. I was very pleased with those guys.
I know they're all in shorts and they all look like All-Americans, but just physically they look different.
They do. We were big. We carrying their weight. Had a couple guys, that weight gain's going to get on them a little bit, but we remember we get them off last Friday, so it's kind of been dead leg if they haven't done anything for a week. It'll take them a day or two to get back, but they need to break mentally from the hard summer they had. But carried it pretty well for the most part.
Greenlee and Comack were a couple of the guys who were banged up. You didn't have in the spring. Are they moving around pretty well?
Oh yeah, Comack was out there doing some things at safety and moving, and he's a big body now, can cover some ground. And I saw some things for the first day being over there. It's a shame he missed spring, but in Greenlee, he was in there taking his reps, took all the reps, never missed any.
Well, you said safety. Is Comack lining up at safety?
Yeah, he was in safety.
Oh, okay.
No, he's playing safety. He's playing safety. I think we'll be all right on that one. I think we're going to be all right. It's just a matter of dotting the I's and crossing the T's. And then one of them, I don't know if it's going to be there. We thought something was there, it may not be, but I think one of them's going to be just fine. Yes. I think Michael Harris will be just fine. I believe so. We'll wait until tomorrow, but we're just dotting the I's, crossing the T's on the main. You don't think Stanley will be? No, doesn't look like it, from what we understand.
What's the biggest difference?
Which I was unaware of, because we didn't get to talk to him until Thursday. They came in on Friday, but we just assumed they had told us that he graduated, so we're doing some great checks and just making sure.
What's the biggest difference you're going to see in practice this year compared to last year?
I don't know. Hopefully more execution on everything we're doing. Hopefully we got guys a little older and know what to do. So hopefully we execute a little better, but hopefully we'll have good enthusiasm like we did and work hard.
Coach, we came up from Orlando, so apologize if you asked.
No, that's okay.
But talk a little bit about Ponder this season, how important he is for you coaching.
Well, he is. I mean, when you got a guy out there who can finish your sentences, it's great, because when he talks to the players, the respect the players have for him, he can get things done, and he can go to them. Coaches don't have to always be on those guys. He can go pat them on the butt or pull them to the side and tell them what's going on, and they respect him just like they do us every day. The big thing for him, I want him to make sure he does, is not try to do too much. Just go be Christian and play his game and do the things that got him to where he's at.
Physically, he's okay?
Oh, yeah, he's great. He's great. He had a great day today. Played well.
Since Mr. Step Up at all in the last
Yes, I really have. And, and physically we always, but just the attitude, and it's not that he had a bad attitude, but just consistency level. He's getting so much more consistent, and he can always do the great play. You know what I mean? Because he's so physically gifted. Now he's learning to be consistent, understand where he's at. That's maturity. That's just time, and as you get older, sometimes you just figure it out. The game slows down for him.
Is Christian Jones getting the work behind him?
Yeah, we're working 3 or 4 guys. I mean, we're moving those guys around, because there's not one specific spot because those young guys, we're moving them to see what they're capable of doing and create some what's best for them.
How did Taiwan slide back in after spring going baseball?
It was good. It was good. I told him to quit rolling his sleeves up. He's not the big guy no more. He's back to being a little guy. But no, he did well. It was good to see him back out there because it's a veteran that's been in the battles and he knows how to get those spots and get open. And Christian likes going to it.
We've got a couple of freshmen who I didn't see out here today. What can you say about them that kept Louisiana?
It's just a matter of it's into the clearinghouse, and we got to wait for it to clear. And I don't want to. If you start his clock, I don't want to start it and then all of a sudden there's something we could fix. You know what I'm saying? So we're waiting for delays now. His grades seem to be okay. It's just a matter of just sitting at the clearinghouse waiting on him.
I haven't had a chance to ask you on the record. The linebacker got in trouble. What is status? Where is he now?
Well, he's right now. He's finished up this semester, and then he'll have to sit until we get everything cleared up and see where the judicial system takes it. Because it's the same rule. If it's a felony, then there's nothing there. And we're trying to let the evidence fall in where it is and let the detectives everybody do their work, and then we'll make a judgment.
As far as you're concerned, he's not here.
No, he's not here. No.
We got Everett, Chico, Rodney.